In a quiet neighborhood on the outskirts of Tokyo, there lived a couple named Satoshi and Emi. They had been married for 8 years. And though they once dreamed of having children, the high cost of living and the pressure of daily life had slowed that dream into a gentle maybe someday. Satoshi worked as a train technician, long hours, steady hands, always on his feet. He wore the same navy blue work jacket every morning, carefully patched over the years by Emi. She worked part-time at a local bento shop, preparing lunchboxes with care, arranging rice and vegetables like little works of art. Their apartment was small, just 2 rooms, really, but it was clean and full of love. On the windowsill, Emi kept a few potted plants that she talked to while watering. "Good morning, Bezu-chan," she'd say with a smile. "You're growing strong today." They weren't rich, but every yen was counted carefully. Each night, they'd sit at their low table, tallying bills with a calculator and steaming cups of tea. Rent, groceries, utilities. Tokyo didn't give them much breathing room. Sometimes, on quieter nights, Mai would softly say, "Do you ever think about it, having a child?" Satoshi would pause. "Of course I do," he'd answer, "but I want to be sure we can give them a good life. Not just food and clothes. I want time. I want peace. You deserve that too." Emi would nod. There was no anger, no sadness, just a quiet understanding between two people trying their best. Still, they found small joys. On Sundays, they'd walk hand in hand to the park, sipping canned coffee from the vending machines. They'd sit on a bench and watch the children run around. Emi would smile as a little boy tumbled in the grass. "That was you as a child," she'd tease. "Only I was much clumsier." Satoshi laughed. Their happiness didn't come from big things. It was in the tiny everyday moments: a warm bath after a long day, a perfect tamagoyaki, a laugh shared over old memories. And even in their struggles, there was love woven into everything, like the threads in the jackets Ima mended one rainy evening. As they sat listening to the droplets tap the windows, Emi reached for Satoshi's hand. She said, "Maybe we don't have a child of our own yet, but we've built something beautiful, haven't we?" Satoshi squeezed her hand gently. "We have, and that's something to be grateful for." And so, under the gentle glow of their kitchen light, they continued on, 2 hearts quietly working, loving and dreaming, even in a world that sometimes made it hard.